Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to a new light bulb. Today, I want to share with you something called the circle of emotions. How can we, any emotion that get triggered in us, it needs to be closed like circles in order to override or order to pass this emotion in a peaceful way without impacting our psyche and placing strenuous physical and mental stress on us that make us sleep apnea, causes like pain in our shoulders, gastric pains, like mental stress, headache, migraine, and so on. Because I'm a big believer that anything physical is any physical pain, physiological pain is directly related to psychological pain. So I'm a big believer of the psychosomatic relatability of between pain and your psyche. Having said that, the circle of emotions, I'll just bring a simple example. If you ever been bullied in back in school or like by one of your inner circle, on in childhood or in adulthood or in university, and then the anger and frustration feeling got triggered and amplified within you. Then if someone afterwards, if you did not vent out this anger, I'm not here encouraging you to rant on people. However, if you did not like release or express those emotions in a healthy way, or whether being assertive, which is something I advocate for, you can be assertive in very delicate, amiable way, and firm way, or like perhaps cry, whatever, just or go for a run, wherever way a channel assertive way you wanna go about in order to express and channel this emotion through you, the anger. You need to do this in order to close the circle of anger. Going back to our example, if you now got charged with this, fully charged with the anger, frustration because someone bullied you or said something like wronged you at university or at workplace, whatever incident is, and then like you did, so your boss came in, or the professor came and he said like silence, we're gonna start the meeting, we're gonna start the lecture, and when they were happy to you in that very much incident, your emotions got suppressed, and when your emotions got oppressed and suppressed, this anger got suppressed, and you could scale this incident over across all incidents in life that happens in different dynamics, different arena, different context, with friendship, relationship, romantic, unromantic, work arena, like you're just like university, within the family. So if you could gauge this anger, even anger between you and yourself, when you just just beat yourself, just when you do go into self-loathing, blaming yourself, all this source of anger, frustration feelings, just recall how many times it happened or it took place and occurred across the course of your life, and how many circles of anger is open. And you could scale this forward, because for the purpose of this video, just you can scale this feeling, the anger. We just took one example, the anger, the scale it on sadness. If you lost a loved one, or if you got sad because of the breakup, or any incident, you lost a job, so you need to close the sad. How can you close the sad circle? Is by crying, because the sad feeling is coming there as a visitor, and it's coming to tell you like you need to just grieve, and just feel nostalgic for all the beautiful memory you had with your partner, or you're just a spouse, or just and with that wonderful person close to your heart, or just whatever that work you love. So it's a visitor that's coming to the messenger. You need to open the message. You know that the message keep popping up in your phone until you open it. The notification keeps flooding in your phone. So similarly, you could scale this. So the takeaway from this from this rhetoric, what I'm sharing with you is any feeling, you need to close it, because keeping the spiral loop and just of feeling. For instance, could be anger, could be like sadness, it could be frustration, could be self-blame, any kind of negative emotion. Keeping the circle of emotion open, not closed, it will build up, build up, build up, and then it will become like layers of onion where that will impact you, you know, mentally, and it will impact you physically, because this, when it manifests on your it will start, you know, on your psyche, just on your emotional field, and then it will go into emotional body, and then it will impact the physical body. So we don't want to reach the physical harm or physical body impact, you know, having any illness, God forbid, like exhibited or manifested on your physical body. So that's why it's very important to capture this, to be aware of this at an early phase. So without, you know, further ado, thank you so much for listening to this long video. Yeah, just if you like it, share it, comment, and suggest to me if you got any other topic, and I'll leave you in peace. Bye.